What's up, guys, and thank you so much for tuning in. So let's jump into April 10th, Daily Energy Friday. I would say TGI Friday, but I feel like for a lot of us, every day has been the same. Unless you're an essential worker, then thank you for being you. All right, guys, so let's see what's going on Friday, April 10th. Now, at the end, I will be doing a pick a card. So you'll be able to choose from 3 cards to get your own personalized advice. Okay, so what is going on? Now, this will be an energy for everybody. This is all signs. What is today's daily energy? Friday, April 10th. Okay, so we had the 2 of coins pop out. All right, let's get 2 more cards here. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords and we have the Page of Coins. Okay, the energy that we have here is the Page of Cups in the reverse is followed by the King of Coins and the 4 of Cups in the reverse. All right, now for a lot of you, this could be something that has to do with finances. There could be something that is being offered right now where maybe you want to accept it or you're offering it to someone else to accept. But I feel as though there's something about an offer where something about that actual offer isn't as good as what it actually sounds like. Okay, and again, this could be about money, but it could be about just any offer in general. So with what I'm seeing here, guys, there's definitely going to be a need to look at something very logically. For some of you, this could have to do with the Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, but you really want to set your emotions to the side. You don't want to sign anything prematurely out of excitement or out of being pushed into it. Like, really take your time to look at the legal aspect of it, okay? Because there's someone who is trying to, it's like they're trying to get something off the ground. They're just trying to do it in a way that it seems like it makes sense and it seems like it's balanced. Okay, so let's see why these cards are here. Why is this 2 of coins here? I'll pull this card here. We have the 7 of cups in the reverse. Why is this Queen of Swords here? We have the Fool card. All right, and why is this Page of Coins here? We have the, what is this? Yeah, the 3 of coins. Okay, so this is something that will be built. Okay, but there's some sort of aspect of this offer that you can't trust someone. Someone is trying to manipulate a situation, so there's something that you're no longer going to move forward with. So it's like you're getting into something new, but some aspect of it I feel can't be trusted. For some of you, it's going to be the entire thing that can't be trusted. So we can, you know, look at that with the advice portion that I'm about to do. But yeah, there's definitely this new beginning that's going to happen. Someone is building. I feel like this could have to do with finances for a lot of us, but it's like you've realized something that now you're trying to find balance with what you now know. And it's like, okay, now that I know this and now that I have clarity on this, which way should I take? So I feel like there's multiple ways that you guys can go about something. It's just that one of the ways someone involved in this, or maybe some clause in like a contract or something, needs to be looked at. It can't be trusted. All right. Okay, so let's pull this back now, guys. Think of a card, 1, 2, or 3. That will be your personalized advice. Although I do recommend listening to all 3 cards because it's going to give you advice on the day, you know, just in general. But definitely look at your card as, you know, something more important to you. All right, so think of a card, 1, 2, or 3. So let's get 3 cards here. Think of a card, 1, 2, or 3. All right, guys. So think of that card. We are about to pull that now. All right, so we have 1, 2, and 3. All right, guys. So if you chose card number 1, we have the 3 of Wands, okay? Now, at the bottom of the deck, the 10 of Cups in the reverse is here. So you are definitely in a place where you are about to expand in a great way. For some of you, this could have to do with moving, going overseas, or something that has to do with like an overseas venture. But I feel like you could be unhappy with what it is you have to turn your back on. Although you're able to take a path that you're very passionate about. It's just that because you're taking this path now, there's something that won't work. So I feel like you guys have to make some sort of sacrifice where you love the direction that you're headed in, but not everyone or everything can come with you. All right, why is this 3 of Wands here? We have the King of Cups. Just pull one more. And we have the Tower card. So there's definitely something major happening here, guys, where I feel like some unexpected blessing came in or some unexpected news came in. So now you have to move away from something, and it's difficult. For a lot of you, I feel like this is going to have to do with the physical move because we have so many movement cards. So if it's anything with moving overseas or just some sort of moving jobs, moving homes, then I definitely see that for you guys. With the King of Cups, there could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio that is involved. But on a bigger picture, if we're just looking at this card characteristically speaking, you are going to make the move that really satisfies you on the inside emotionally. It's just, I feel like you're going to be hurt by something you have to leave behind, or maybe someone's hurt or something is hurt about you leaving it behind. Okay. All right, guys. So if you chose card number 2, you have the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is someone who's really, really straight up. They're going to say what's on their mind. They think very clearly. They're really able to execute their plans and what they want to do. Why is this here? All right, so we have the Four of Swords, and we have the Sun card in the reverse. Okay, so here, guys, I see that there's going to be some sort of truth that is spoken, and it's not going to be something that's, expected, and you're going to be like, shit, I really have to protect myself from something. That's really what I'm feeling. Right now, with this Four of Swords energy, before taking another move, really think about where you want to go in the future, because, and I don't say this often, but the story behind this card is, back in the day when knights used to go into battle, they would, if they were to make it home, they didn't die along with, the other knights they were fighting with. They would kind of do the ceremony where they would sit in a coffin, and it's like, look, I could have been here, but I'm not, I'm alive. So what's my next step? So it's something that's profound. So I don't want you guys to think I'm just saying, wait a second and think. Like, no, you really need to think. This is something deep. You could have been dead on the battlefield, but you're here. What's next? Okay, don't waste it. Not everyone gets to this point, all right? So yeah, you're gonna have to move away from something that's tough for you guys. There's something mentally you have to get past, but there really needs to be a lot of honesty that goes into this next move. On a big scale, what's next? Okay. So if you guys chose card number 3, we have the Eight of Wands. So this talks about communication, work, when there's this constant back and forth reciprocation between you and something else. So why is this Eight of Wands here? We have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. I'll pull this one out. And we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. There's a situation you guys are still dealing with that you should no longer accept anything else. For some of you, maybe this has to do with the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have the Knight of Wands here, so this could be fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But there's something here that I feel a person could have a lot of passion and love, for something or someone, but you kind of have to have a cold attitude towards it and think logically, because you guys feel depleted. There's something where maybe you were losing money, or you just did everything that you could to make something work out, but it just didn't work out. But again, for a lot of you that chose this card, you're still dealing with this. You're still engaging with this person or this job, this boss, whatever this is. So there's just something here where it's just like Spirit is telling you, don't you understand you've done everything? Okay, see it for what it is and don't accept the shit in your life anymore. Okay, so very clear cut, guys. So I will be working today. If you guys are waiting on any readings, questions, all of that, I will be getting to them. Now, guys, I recently just had someone help me get through a lot of my emails because I had almost like 1,000, so we got it down to like 200 now. So I am working through email alone. Guys, if you're waiting on a reading, I send the reading. That's when I respond to you. So once you purchase the reading and it's sitting there, I will respond with the reading when it's ready. So if you guys have gotten a confirmation email, just know I have it and I'm working, because when people send me, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 emails saying, hey, where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? Where's my stuff? It takes me so much longer to get to everybody, because I like to go through every single email. So the quickest way to get your reading is to leave me alone. I love you guys. Follow me on Instagram, High Vibrations 44. You can also follow me on Twitter, Bruja Shit. Take care.